What's up YouTube? Welcome back with another reaction video. We're reacting, yeah, to Law by Mike. We're suing Roblox. Me and him, feel me? We're suing Roblox. Anyway, let's get into the video.
ROBLOX is one of the most popular gaming platforms in the world.
The developers of that game are now facing mounting criticism over child safety concerns.
Games like this are not helping.
The ROBLOX Corporation has sent a cease and desist letter to me.
Instead of stopping the predators, Roblox stops the people stopping the predators.
They are
Like, bro, at least to let me go free in it.
the problem.
People everywhere are
Joking.
furious with Roblox, and now they're getting sued. The platform promised to be safe, but the reality is very different. So today, I'm breaking down the entire case.
The entire case is crazy.
Even meeting with some of the biggest YouTubers. And then, on behalf of everyone, I'm helping to sue Roblox.
Man, Roblox is selling, man. It's so dry right now as well. And then now they're selling the fact of us getting any good games to actually come out on the platform. Because they want to help over P. Diddy, Mr. Predator over here, bro. Just why? Why? Just up the pole and bang, boom him, bro.
This summer, Roblox was
Don't
hit
do
with a
that.
massive lawsuit centered on a young player known as DH. The lawsuit claims she joined the platform after believing the company's promise that it was safe and educational. While using Roblox, she was allegedly approached by an adult, misrepresenting who they were, and the platform's moderation systems didn't.
Let an adult approach me. He gonna learn something that day. Gonna try to take my cheeks. Uno reverse card, bro.
catch. She was later taken from her home and abused by the same individual. And she's not.
Watch them try abuse me. I'm gonna end their life. Oh, I muted it.
taken from her home and abused by the same individual. And she's not alone. Since 2018, police have arrested at least 24 people accused of misusing Roblox to contact young users and move chats off platform. Some had prior records. Others.
Bro, I wish one of them would try me. They're giving me an excuse to do egregious bodily harm.
Were people in trusted roles like teachers, nurses, even a cop. Even Roblox has reported over 13,000 flagged incidents on its platform, a huge jump from roughly 3,000 the year before.
Bro, they shouldn't even be flagged in the first place. You should be taking them down, bro, straight up.
Roblox says that's just a small fraction compared to all US reports. But for parents, the numbers feel staggering. And here's the core claim. The lawsuit argues Roblox allegedly knew these risks, but kept selling parents on the idea of a safe digital playground. Even some of Roblox...
Well, it is kinda safe, because I know some games, yeah, they will ban you if they detect like a young voice that keeps using voice chat. They'll ban you. Happened to my little brother.
His biggest creators are speaking out. Take Schelp, a YouTuber with over 1 million subscribers. When he was younger, he says he had a troubling experience involving a Roblox developer.
All that happened to me, it totally messed me up mentally. It made me have to go into therapy and psychologically messed with, relationships that I had, even till this day. I mean, it's something that, it was messed up.
That experience pushed him to act. As an adult, he began working with police by conducting investigations on Roblox. His efforts have led to the arrest of 6 people. So Schelp, what was the goal when you started making videos about safety issues on Roblox?
It really all started back to my own personal experiences related to it. I had some very negative
You guys in the comments say if you got any
experiences
personal
as a
experiences.
kid, and I was affected by a very popular developer. So I saw these issues firsthand, like I experienced them.
But instead of celebrating him, Roblox banned his accounts and sent a cease and desist letter, accusing him of violating the rules against vigilante groups.
They're trying to silence the whistleblowers. They're spending more energy going after people like Schelp, but what they're doing, they're trying to put a muzzle.
Bro, I've always said this. Why are you taking down the guy that's actively helping your platform? This doesn't make any sense. You're taking down the guy that is doing good to your platform.
On this whole thing. They're also trying to silence all the victims. This is important, Mike.
That same day, Schelp dropped an 8-minute video where he described his ban, as well as his troubling experience with the Roblox developer. Schelp slammed Roblox for failing to take action against the developer for years. He claims during that time, Roblox even continued to pay and promote the developer. Afterwards, the backlash exploded. Roblox developers changed game thumbnails to say "Free Schelp." Thousands of players staged in-game.
Bro, if you guys were there for Keep Crafts Live, I wasn't, but I saw a clip of it. There was on a game called Free Schelp, and then the game got shut down, bro. It's nasty work. He might mention it here, you know.
Protests. Even major creators like Moist Critical, Gideon, and Creekcraft piled
go.
on, calling Roblox backwards and hypocritical. Hashtag Free Schelp trended worldwide.
I was blown away with all the support, and it's been absolutely amazing reading all the messages. It was trending on Twitter for 3 days straight when the news first broke of it. And I mean, people were just outraged. They saw it for what it was. They were silencing someone trying to blow the whistle.
I think that's a really, really powerful thing. He was a 22-year-old kid. He was just a gamer. And I think he really stepped up to the plate.
22-year-old kid. That is the most oxymoronic sentence I've ever seen. A 22-year-old kid. Well, no, in technicality, no, he's not wrong. But then you just don't go around calling adults kids. I'm just nitpicking.
Stand up to this Goliath.
Then it went mainstream. Congressman Ro Khanna publicly backed Schelp, sharing a petition demanding Roblox improve its safety. That petition hit 100,000 signatures in less than a week, and Roblox's stock price dropped by 12 billion.
Man, 12 billion ain't even nothing for Roblox in the first place, so they don't give two pieces of shit. That's only like 8% of their stock, bro. 12 billion in the grand scheme of things is not nothing for Roblox, bro.
$1 billion. Now, Schelp, did you expect your videos to get as much attention as they did?
Honestly, no. My whole goal with these videos was actually just to bring this to the attention of Roblox. Like, I wanted Roblox to see what was going on, because I was reporting these communities to Roblox. I was making reports on a lot of these people. Nothing was happening, and the only other thing you can do is go public with it. So that's what I did.
But the story doesn't end there. Schelp just announced he's suing Roblox, not over the ban, but over the damage he says he suffered years ago from a developer on the platform. His lawyer confirmed he's also representing many others with similar stories.
We have over 800 cases involving sex abuse. These are personal injury claims. So survivors are coming forward because of the personal injuries and the trauma they experienced. Yeah, we think it's a very strong case.
Let them try that to any of my family members. I will turn into Orama. Torture them for life.
And I think that's part of the reason they're fighting so hard to try and move this into some types of confidential proceedings. So they think people will forget about what happened, and then they won't.
No one's going to forget.
Because of you all bringing this issue to my attention, I've made the decision to team up with Schlepp's lawyer to help sue Roblox. Reach out to
Roblox got the dream team on them, bro. Roblox. Buddy, you're cooked.
my firm, IThinkIHaveACase.com, if you've gone through something similar. If someone is scared about something they experienced on Roblox, what would you tell them?
I would tell them to call a lawyer, find out about their legal options, and let them know that they will be believed. There's strength in numbers. Terrible things happen on Roblox. Hundreds and hundreds of people have come forward. We're here for you.
Definitely reach out to us. We are here to help.
Now he's fighting.
Not to be mean, but how do you get coerced? I always like to say when children get in trouble, it's partly the parents' fault. Because how are they letting their child get coerced on Roblox into meeting and getting abused by these adults? Like, as a parent, you're meant to monitor what they're doing on Roblox. As I mentioned earlier in my video, my brother got banned for spamming the mic and just speaking like every 2 seconds. And the game banned him. But he was already told not to do that because me and my mum were paying attention to what he was doing. It's just like now with the internet, you have to pay more attention to what your kids are doing. Because they may not seem like they don't know what they're doing, but they're probably much smarter than you think. The kids know what they're doing on the internet. So a lot of the time they know what they're doing is maybe not right or wrong, but who is going to stop them if you're not paying attention to what they're actually doing?
Back in court, because if Roblox won't be held accountable in their own platform, we'll make sure that they're held accountable in the courtroom.
Now let's investigate how Roblox is designed, because the lawsuits claim there are at least 3 serious flaws. First, until 2021, anyone could make an account by entering just a username, password, and birthday. Users could mistake their age and unlock unrestricted chat, which the lawsuits claim made it very common to find lower levels talking with adults. YouTubers like
How about a kiss? No! No.
Like Gideon and Rob the Master, who have become well known for exposing bad actors, have said just how easy it is.
When we went on Roblox, it did not take long for our account to get attention from child predators. It was almost instantaneous.
Roblox says it's taking strong.
Not gonna lie, Roblox. Spent 80 Robux on a rainbow fursuit just to troll. Just to troll, bro. Just to troll. I'd send them a friend request so they could see my so they could see my profile, yeah? Because I was trying to help this guy in a game and he said, ew, I left. I started dying, bro. I started dying. The fursuit was just there to troll. I was dying of laughter, bro. I didn't expect him to go ew when he saw the fursuit. I was dying, man. I was dying. Also, don't forget Roblox has mistakes, because there was one time there was literal breast on Roblox in the thingy item store for like a good it was on there for more than a month. It had to have been. It was there for a long time before they actually removed it. They take way too long to act, and that's why they're getting sued.
Steps to protect its younger players. The company has rolled out ID verification, asking players over 13 to scan a government-issued ID and selfie.
Are they?
To gain access to certain features.
Wait, what? Over 13, you're asking for ID. What do you want a 13-year-old kid's photo for? You freak guy you are.
It's also testing age estimation, where machine learning guesses a user's age from a short video. And new features like trusted connections are meant to limit deeper chat and voice features to people you actually know in real life.
You know, we weren't just finding 1 or 2 peppers on there. We've caught 6 off of the game itself. But not only that, we've had dozens of these guys just contacting and grouping our decoy that we sadly weren't able to catch. And the real sad thing out here is that Roblox is going around telling parents that they're one of the safest apps for children.
Hell no.
When, from my own experience,
there's so much people on the app. It's already not that safe, to be honest. It's already not that safe. There's so many children using that app. The app can't be that safe by default.
That's not the case.
Oh my god.
Oh, my bad for that ad, guys. It will cut fast forward. Just hasn't
Even
had.
with ID
My bad,
checks and
guys.
trusted connections, the scale of the platform makes full protection something that has to be taken even more seriously.
Unless you wanted to play the 17+ mic up games and stuff like that, anybody can pretty much sign up for Roblox.
Next, the game uses in-game currency called Robux. Players use Robux to buy rare accessories and customize their avatars, and many lower levels are obsessed with it. The lawsuits point out these players even say they do anything for Robux.
Anything.
So bad actors can take advantage.
What would you do if someone walked up to you on the street, yeah? 1 million Robux, something I do right now. Bro, would you shake for some Robux? That's the type of question they're asking. Just film me.
Of that by dangling Robux to gain control. And third is the lack of moderation. In 2017, the company claimed it had thousands of moderators working 24/7, plus advanced filters blocking unsafe content. The reality looks very different. For starters, Roblox has hosted many games with questionable...
Obviously, yeah, they do have some unsafe content, as I mentioned with my brother, but the game only banned him because he was spamming it like so much. He must have hit it at least 1,000 times, and I'm not even joking, because every time he said a word, he'd turn it on then turn it off, turn on my content off, turn on my content off. So the game, probably the owners of the game themselves, moderators of the game, not from Roblox, of the game, ban him, basically perma-ban him off the game because he kept talking on there, which shows that the Roblox developers, they're doing a worse job than people developing the games to protect the platform.
Themes, including Run from Diddy.
Like Run from Diddy, yeah? I've not played this, so that's crazy work. Run from Diddy. Look! Is he taking shots? Like, no joke. He looks like he's taking straight back shots, bro.
Diddy Simulator, Shower Simulator, and Bloody Battles. The fact that these games even existed undercuts Roblox's claim of being a safe, moderated place. But it's not just the games that are concerning.
Oh, I've seen people... certain like roleplay games, Total Drama Island, they're just being absolute freaks, bro. Going back and forth in the Roblox character. Nah, man. I found it very, very funny, but reporting them didn't do nothing.
Roblox is now the go-to social platform for younger audiences. 78 million users log in every day. The platform processes more than 50,000 chat messages every second. Roblox claims its AI and human reviewers scan all of it. Text, audio, and images. But here's the problem.
Maybe audio.
The company allegedly employs only about 3,000 moderators. Compare that to TikTok, roughly 3 times Roblox's daily users, but over 13 times the number of moderators on staff. The reason for the lack of moderators is allegedly due to Roblox's focus on growth over safety. In fact, 8 current and former trust and safety staff described ignored requests for more resources, backlogs of incident reports, and even a manager quitting after promised hires never showed up. Some say protective features they suggested, like pop-up warnings, were rejected, and safety settings, like blocking strangers in chat, were switched off by default. Once again, Roblox points to AI moderation as a solution, but employees admit the tech still misses the subtle signs of unsafe behavior, and the gaps aren't small. The filters block words like Snapchat or Discord, but people get around them by using emojis or by tweaking.
Yeah, no, people will just say this. Yeah, and people automatically know that's Discord in the chat. Like, stuff like that aren't as easy to just block out with AI. You need someone there as a moderator to actually see what they're talking about. Or people could just be saying this for whatever, and the AI wouldn't know they're referring to Discord.
The spelling a little. Even phone numbers are apparently blocked if you type the digits, but not if you just spell them out. The lawsuits argue that these kinds of loopholes prove Roblox knows the risk of off-platform communication, yet it still leaves these obvious workarounds.
Like, you can type anything into Roblox, bro. Even though it hashtags some of the words, you can type basically anything you want to in the Roblox chat, because it's AI looking over it and not actual moderators. The only time I've seen moderators in my whole how much years of playing Roblox is one time, and that's because someone, friend of mine, got banned for saying the word grape. You know what context he was using it in, but that's only because he got reported for harassing and bullying. And probably a moderator is that's the only time I've seen a moderator actually pick something up off Roblox.
Open. In court, the usual defense might not save Roblox. Most platforms lean on a law called Section 230 of the Communications Decency Act, and that law protects websites and apps from being sued over what their users post. That's why Instagram or YouTube don't get dragged into court every time someone uploads something harmful. But the lawsuits against Roblox aren't just about what users post. They're about the company itself. Lawyers argue Roblox designed the platform in risky ways, marketed it as safe, and then ignored clear warning signs. And at least one court has already said Section 230 doesn't cover misrepresentation. So if Roblox tells parents this is safe and it's not, that responsibility falls on Roblox, not the users. That's why these lawsuits matter to me. They represent more than just a few individual complaints. They're part of a broader movement pushing tech companies to take accountability, especially when their platforms are hurting younger players. Now multiple cases are moving forward, and a jury will have to decide if Roblox should be held responsible. And if the plaintiffs win, the fallout could be huge.
That's all finished.
Because it would set precedents that might force Roblox and other platforms like it to overhaul how they verify users and protect younger audiences. And I don't know how this video will perform or how many people will reach, because YouTube flags and restricts videos on this topic.
Wait, they do flag it, but I think because I'm early of the video, like in the first, still within the first 12 hours, never mind 24, he's gotten a lot. Wait, but no. Either I'm tweaked or at the start of the video, it had more views than this. Because I know when I first saw the video and I prepared to record against this video, I can swear down it said it had like 4.7 mil views. This is what they mean by YouTube is restricting this type of content. Hopefully it doesn't restrict my video, bro. I'm a small creator.
It's kind of scary because people are afraid to put out information on this, but we feel like it's our duty to make sure that everyone knows. If you or someone you know needs help, reach out to us.
Maybe since my video is small, it might stay up. I don't know anyone that currently needs help. I can't reach out. I like this video. Can't believe I'm not subscribed to Law by Mike. If you guys like my reaction to this video, hopefully it stays up so people can still experience this video, because in real life time we've seen YouTube restrict the video. If you liked it, make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.